Hi, I'm Jiemo. Right before my trip to Egypt, I saw a lot of bad reviews on Chinese social media. Don't go there. Scammers everywhere. Worst travel experience ever. I was like, really? I had to go find out myself.
I finally made it to a place from my history books, the Pyramids of Giza. As soon as I got there, the driver warned me, don't talk to any Egyptians inside. Honestly, he was right. The pyramids were way bigger than I imagined. Absolutely mind-blowing. I couldn't believe how ancient Egyptians moved those giant stones. I even went inside one. It was narrow, super hot, and I had to crouch the whole way. But beyond the pyramids, there was another place I was really curious about. The garbage city. Trash was everywhere. Kids were playing among the waste, and the air smelled terrible. I looked it up. People here are called the Zeppelin. They are official garbage collectors in Cairo, making a living by sorting and selling recyclables. I really couldn't imagine how people live in a place like this. But at the edge of the trash-filled town, I found something beautiful. The Cave Church. Carved into the rock with a huge sculpture of Jesus and the Bible stories on the cliffs. It was peaceful and silent, a completely different world. Later, a kind Egyptian helped me buy a metro ticket. I booked an Airbnb and it was lovely. Then I randomly saw an event on Facebook. Half marathon, and I thought, why not? It became my first ever half marathon. The race took place in Medinati, a beautiful modern area in Cairo. There weren't many spectators, so the vibe was calm and chill. When I crossed the finish line, someone handed me a medal.
Thank you.
I checked my time, pretty slow, but I was really happy. Thank you, Carol. Next stop, Siwa.
Siwa is one of the most remote towns in Egypt. The most special thing here is the salt lake, with salt content as high as 95%. You can smell the salty air as soon as you get close. I can't swim, but surprisingly, I could float easily. It's really amazing. Riding a bike around and watching the sunset slowly go down. It feels so relaxing. Shali Fortress. This is a fortress built in the 13th century. It looks like a complicated maze. They say it was made using salt blocks dried and compressed from the salt lake, mixed with wood and stones. Night falls, and I take a car to my next stop, Metru. I really like Metru. It's a beautiful little town. It was my first time seeing such a blue sea. It looks like jelly. So clear and stunning. I spent $2 to try a boat trip, and I even tried parasailing for the first time. A friendly Egyptian helped me record a video, but I don't know why the colors look so strange. But the most unforgettable place is Ajiba Beach. It's so beautiful, I couldn't even find words. Maybe I will back someday. Next stop, Haggadah. I finally figured out how to take a bus in Egypt. When you see one of these little mini buses, just stick out your hand. And you are on. Before going to the Red Sea to see the fish, I stopped by the local market. With more food than I expected. And so many herbs I couldn't even recognize. What is this? Looks like a lump of coal. In the city center, there's a place called the Marina. There are tons of sea trips, diving, dolphin watching, submarines, island hopping. I choose a glass boat. Come see the fish with me. The boat has 3 levels and it looks pretty cool. After about 20 minutes, we arrived at the coral reef in the Red Sea. We went down to the bottom deck, ready to meet the fish. Everyone had a seat by the window. It felt just like an internet cafe. They even had a little chart to show what fish you might see. After that, you could go diving or just sit on the deck and enjoy the sunset. The Red Sea is honestly breathtaking. The whole trip was 2 hours, and I still can't believe it only costs $8. But the most beautiful part of Hurghada isn't even here. It's a resort town, Erguna. This place is stunning, nothing like the Egypt I imagined. The sunset was super romantic. And my next stop, Luxor, Valley of the Kings, the final resting place of ancient Egyptian pharaohs. The wall paintings and carvings still have their colors from 3,000 years ago. And the Karnak temple is just unbelievable. But what excited me the most? A hot air balloon ride. It got cancelled the first day because of the weather, so I had to try again the next morning. Luckily, we were the first balloon to take off. It was my first time ever in hot air balloon. I'm a bit afraid of heights, but it didn't fly very high, and the ride was super smooth. Another balloon almost touched the grass. When we landed, a bunch of locals ran over to help pack the balloon. That moment really touched me. Before coming to Egypt, all I knew was the pyramids. But here, I had too many first-time experiences. I even rode in an ambulance for the first time. The staff thought I was lost and tried to take me home. And I've just started my YouTube channel from here. So, reading those online reviews again, I realized there are no absolutely good or bad people in this world. What you believe is what you say. I'm Jiemo. Thanks for watching.